two, a 1, 2, 3.
Hi, and welcome to Elevation Beer Company. We are a small, brand new artisan microbrewery located just outside of Salida, Colorado, in Poncha Springs. Our brewery is located in the heart of the Rocky Mountains in Chaffee County, surrounded by 14,000-foot peaks and home to some of the best kayaking, fly fishing, hiking, and biking in the country. Not to mention some of the best skiing in Colorado, with Monarch and Cresta Butte's famous fresh powder just a few miles down the road. Our brewery was started by 4 friends who had the dream of not only living in the outdoor paradise that is Chaffee County, but also brewing some of the finest artisan beers in the world. Our team consists of Christian, our head brewer and master beer drinker, Carlin, our general manager and taskmaster, Zandy, my husband and our national sales manager, and me, Sheila, our marketing director and lover of all things malty. Now to the important stuff, our beer. We are specializing in rare artisan beers, bottled and corked and caged in champagne-style bottles. Our beer will range from extremely hoppy to bold malty flavors and to being fermented with funky yeast strains like the spider web creating Brettanomyces. Not to mention, a majority of our beers will be barrel-aged in whiskey and wine barrels, making us one of the few microbreweries in the country to focus on barrel-aged beers. We have based our different series of beers on the trail rating system used by ski resorts, and we'll have 3 series of beers available. Our seasonal barrel-aged double black series, our bold seasonal black diamond series, and our delicious year-round blue square series. While we have plans of eventually distributing our barrel-aged beers from coast to coast and beyond, after 6 months worth of work, we are still a few days away from making our first official batch of beer. We are currently working on retrofitting our building, receiving all of our custom-built brewery equipment, and designing everything from tap handles to stickers to final recipes. We are getting excited to finally start serving our beers across Colorado this summer. Look for our first bottle releases of our Black Diamond and Double Black Diamond series in late spring of 2012 at your favorite bottle shop in the Denver metro area, Chaffee County, and beyond. You can check out our website, which is still in the fermenter, at www.elevationbeerco.com. You can drop us a line at info@elevationbeerco.com or find us on Facebook. Looking forward to meeting you, and cheers!
Here, celebrate democracy and tell those people up there what we really think about what they're doing. And I can think of no better person to start it off than John Nichols, who's agreed to come and give us a little perspective on what beer means to the state and why it's so important we fight to keep it the way it is now. So, ladies and gentlemen, John Nichols. All right. Thank you. We got Duffman here. We cannot be defeated. Duffman. Brothers and sisters, first they came for our collective bargaining rights. Microphone's not working. Exactly. The movement's defeated by a bad mic. There you go. You got it? Is it back on? I don't think so. Test. This is how it ends, brother. Defeated by a microphone. Now it's working. All right. Thanks, David. Bye. All right. Okay. First, they came for our collective bargaining rights. And I did nothing. Then they came for our public utilities. They were going to barter them off to the Koch brothers and their campaign contributors. And I did nothing. Then they came for senior care and badger care and all of our health care programs, and I did nothing. And when there was nothing left, finally they came for our beer. And that's when I said, it's time for a revolution. And I'll take Wisconsin's beer away from Wisconsin. Now I'm going to get rid of this microphone. It doesn't work. And I'm going to just tell you this. When the immigrants came to Wisconsin, they brought 2 things. They were revolutionaries from Germany who had tried to overthrow monarchs. They had tried to overthrow the rule of the elite. They left Germany with nothing except their revolutionary ideals. They wanted to create a democracy. And their beer recipes. They wanted something to drink in their... And they looked over the whole damn planet. They looked at Africa. They looked at South America. They looked at New England. They looked at the West Coast. And they said the only good place to make beer was Wisconsin. what they want to do is have a little permit office in the Capitol, right next to Scott Walker's office. Oh, and Coors Light will come in and they'll pay for their permit, but they'll keep increasing that price. And so the little guys won't get a shot. And at the end of the day, when a little guy or a little gal comes up with the best tasting beer Wisconsin has ever produced, they will say, well, you can't distribute that beer. We're sorry. You've got to sell your little company to Miller Coors because they've got the permits to do the distribution. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about closing the doors so that the little brewers can't become the big brewers. And we're here to say, no way. No way. You do not shut down our craft breweries. You do not limit our ability to grow. You do not turn off what is great about Wisconsin. And that's the little guy or the little woman with a beer recipe that's going to knock Miller and Coors off their pedestal. This is the Wisconsin Revolution, and it's powered by beer. That's right, no more. It is done. You came to the beer, that was too far. Walker, I've had enough. Stop messing with my ducks. All right, you got a lot of great speakers today. I'm only going to tell you one more thing. And that is, this is a winnable fight. A lot of these struggles seem very big and very hard. This one only requires a legislator to sponsor an amendment to take this out of the budget bill. This is a doable thing, and if we organize, we win. We brought 150,000 people out to this square to fight them in March. And I'm telling you, if they keep this beer thing in and we keep organizing, we're going to bring 200,000 out to stop them from taking away our collective bargaining rights, taking away our senior care, taking away our badger care, taking away our control of our public utilities, and taking away our beer. That's the last thing we need.